Guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have another makeup look for you guys. Today I've been wanting to use this for such a long time now. I've been wanting to use one of my pigments that I have from MAC. So this is the pigment that I want to use. This is the rose pigment from MAC. It's so pretty. I've had it for like almost a year now and I just haven't used it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So I want to do like a cut crease using this. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's get into it. Also, before I start, I've got quite a lot of new products as well that I want to try out. I went and did a little bit of shopping a few days ago, so I want to kind of use some of those products as well because I haven't tried them yet. Whenever I buy new products or I have new products like makeup products or products in general, I do like to kind of save them for my videos or my vlogs or whatnot. So yeah, I've got some new products too. So I'm just going to start by putting my hair back so I don't get makeup all through my hair. This is my trusty little unicorn headband from Kmart and I love it. So the first product we're going to be using is this here. This is a new product. I actually got this in my Mecca loot box, like the 20th birthday loot box. So when I went to Mecca last, I bought a few things and then I got this for free. So I want to try this. I've tried it on my hand. It feels super good. It's the Mecca Cosmetica Multi-Purpose Plumping Balm. Now you can use this as a mask. I think you can use it as a moisturizer, but you can also use it as a primer. So that's what I'm going to be using it for today. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of that out and apply that to my face. Oh, it feels super hydrating. It's like a balm, but it's, you know when balms are sometimes really heavy on your skin, this doesn't feel like that. It feels really nice and like, it feels like it's going to absorb into my skin and everything. So yes, it feels so good. So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I'm just going to be applying that on my skin. Where else do you put foundation? Every time. And I am going to be blending this one out with a brush. I would usually use a beauty blender, but I find I get a little bit more coverage from this foundation in particular with a brush, and it blends out better. And then next for my concealer, I'm going to be using this here. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. I'm super excited to try this. I haven't tried many Kat Von D products. I've got, I think, one other Kat Von D product. So yeah, I really wanted to try out the concealer. I hope this is the right color, but we'll give it a go and see. But this is what it looks like here. And I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes and where I usually conceal. That color is literally like perfect. And then to blend that out, I'm just going to be using my Kmart Beauty Blender, my very dirty Kmart Beauty Blender. I need to clean that. It's going to blend that out underneath my eyes. So it's super full coverage, which is good because I like a full coverage concealer. I really like full coverage liquid concealers, ones that aren't too like heavy. This one is really nice and that color is so good. And then to set that in place, I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Loose Powder. I got this one in my MAC haul. If you guys watched my MAC haul, I have used this before, so I know that I like it. So I'm just going to be taking that and, I need to undo it. I'm just going to be taking that and setting my concealer with it. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Next to Nothing powder. Mine's in the colour Medium Plus. Again, this is another product that I got in my MAC haul, which is the video before this one. So let's give it a go. I have used this before again and I love this stuff. Alright, and then I also want to bronze my face up a little bit. I'm not going to contour yet, but I am going to be using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, and I'm going to be taking this colour here. It's dark cocoa. It just makes a really nice bronzer colour on me, so I'm going to use that to warm up my skin a little bit. next I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the MAC Eyebrows little retractable pencil, as I used quite a lot, and mine is in the color Spite. And then to set my brows in place, I'm going to be using this here. This is just a really old Natio like brow tint, but I love it to set my brows in place because it really holds them. So I'm going to go off camera as per usual and do these, but yeah, these are the two products that I'm using. Alright, and then for eyeshadows today, most of the colors I'm going to be using are out of the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So to start off with, I'm just going to be going in with this color here, that's Candied Peach. I want to keep it quite a pinky, sort of peachy, rosy sort of tone because the pigment's like a rose gold sort of color. So we're going to stay in the pink zone, so I am going to go in with that color. I'm just going to be taking that on my MAC 224 brush and just buffing that out in my crease. Alright, and then the next color I'm going to be taking in my crease is this color here. This is called Summer Yum. It's like a warmer tone brown color. So I'm just going to be taking that and applying that in my crease too to give it a little bit more depth. And I'm also just going to take a little bit more of that same color and place it in my outer crease as well, because I want to do like a half cut crease. So I need something for the cut crease to blend into. Again, I'm going to be going in with the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer and just creating a crease. I always go a little bit higher than my natural crease because I've got quite a short, small lid space, so we will be going up a little bit more. And then to set that concealer down in place, I'm going to be taking this color here. This is Puree. And I'm just going to use that so that there's something on top of the concealer, just in case this isn't quite pigmented enough to cover it. So let's go over with that color. Alright, and now we'll go over the top of that with a little bit of the pigment. I'm going to wet my brush just a little bit with my Mario Badescu aloe water, just to make it a little bit more metallic because it's not coming up very well. And I'm also just going to go over that a little bit in the middle to blend out that colour with the darker colour. Alright, and I nearly forgot about my bottom lash line, but we're not going to forget about that. So I'm going to be going in again with the colour Candied Peach, and I'm just going to buff that out on my bottom waterline, lash line. Alright, and I'm also going to be going in with a little bit of the Summer Yum colour that I used in my crease as well, and I'm just going to be applying a little bit of that sort of on halfway across my line, lash line. Get it right. So I feel like my eyes need a little bit more like shimmer or something to them, so I am going to be going in with this here. This is just a glitter. It's, if it'll focus, come on, it's just little pink stars. They're like a light pink, and then they kind of reflected gold, so I think this would tie in really well with this look. So I'm going to be placing sort of one of each in that area. So I'm going to apply just the tiniest bit of the Too Faced glitter glue, just in that area that I'm going to be applying them. Alright, and then for my mascara today, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Mascara. I've been loving this mascara at the moment, so I'm going to be applying a really generous layer of that. And then I'm just going to be applying a little bit of eyeliner as well. This is MAC's Eye Kohl in Teddy. It's like a nice bronzy brown, so I'm going to be applying that to my waterline, so my top and bottom waterline. Alright, and this is their finished eyes. I'm happy with how they turned out. That pigment, I have mascara on my nose. Yeah, I'm super happy with how they turned out. The pigment wasn't as vibrant as I thought it was going to be, but it's a really nice soft sort of rose gold color. But I'm very glad that I added the 2 little stars. I think they look super cute. So let's get on to the face makeup. So I'm just going to start off by contouring my face a little bit more. I did bronze it up before, but I'm going to contour. So now I'm just going to be taking... We'll take dark cocoa again. I'm just going to be sculpting up my cheekbones a little bit more. And then I'm also just going to go down my nose as well. So for my blush today, I'm going to be taking this one here from Benefit. It is the California blush. I love this blush, it's super pretty. And I'm going to be taking that and just applying that on my cheekbones, where you would usually apply a blush. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to be going in with this one here. This is the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Show Gold, and it's also like a rose goldy color, so it'll kind of go in with my makeup. And then for my lips, I'm going to be going in with like a nude lipstick, just because I feel like I want to keep the attention on the eyes. So I'm going to start off with the MAC Whirl lip liner. This is like my go-to nude lip liner. I use it all the time. And then for my lipstick today, I'm going to be going in with this color here. It's a really nice sort of mid-tone nude, and it's called Magic Spell. It's from MAC. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I'm very happy with pretty much all of the products that I used today as well. Well, not pretty much, I am happy with all of the products that I used today. So I'm glad all my new products worked out for me as well. So yeah, but let me know what you guys thought of this look, whether you liked it, whether you didn't, or whatnot. And yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, request, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.